Hello, this is Barry, Bearded Barry. You're watching Barry and the PI. The reason why I'm not sitting out by the waterfall is that the table and chairs are right there in the sun, and I don't want to sit in the sun. Uh, it's a beautiful day today. It's nice and sunny. It's mostly cloudless, so it's a pretty nice day. It's not hot, got a nice cool breeze, and life is good. Well, y'all know what this is? It's a to-do-ti-do. Like when we were kids, we'd take one of these and go, to-do-ti-do. I could play a song on it. See, we didn't have cell phones and computers and stuff when we didn't even have a TV set. Not until I was about 10 years old. And Austin got its first TV station owned by Lyndon Baines Johnson. And he wouldn't let any other stations into Austin for like 50 years or something like that. But they had VHF, UHF came in, and they could get a license into that. And so we ended up having 4 stations, or 5 stations counting the public broadcasting network. So another thing, I was Philippine Antics. I was on one of their live streams, and they were talking about John Denver songs, and I talked in first lyrics of one song, one of my favorite songs that he sang. He didn't write it, but it goes something like this. Mama, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train done hauled it away. And so I didn't give up all those lyrics, but Heidi, if you want to sing it, that's the way the song goes. It's one of his biggest ones, too. But it was written by a singer-songwriter named John Prine. John Prine was one of the best, one of my favorite singer-songwriters. And he wrote songs, Sam Stone, Souvenirs, Angel from Montgomery, In Spite of Ourselves, which is a hilarious song. I probably shouldn't sing it here because it's about a love between a guy and a woman and his wife, and it's hilarious. So if you want to, and these songs are all on YouTube. There's a lot of singer-songwriters that on YouTube have videos on YouTube. John Prine died about a year ago. Really sad. He had battled cancer, and but he kept performing. He kept writing. And sad day for people who love great music. Also, Nancy Griffith, my hometown songstress, she passed away last year. We lost some great music. Other things that I lost it. Oh, usually on my channel, people always give really good, positive comments. They like my videos. Uh, Yesterday on Mike's channel, uh, he had done a story about a guy who had a home invader come in 3 o'clock in the morning, and what this guy did or didn't do. Mike's comments about it, and so I commented that we live out in the country. Uh, when we had this house built, we kind of had two street dogs there that would hang around the workers. I believe they belonged to the workers. That was Butter and Pepper. You can tell it was lunchtime when when I had to decide. Well, the owners and the workers had given those that name, so we just kept it with them. And that I had two street dogs that are bigger, and they sleep outside here, while the Lily and Apollo and now Venus all are small dogs, and they stay inside. They sleep usually in our bed, and and somebody made a negative comment about it, called them evil purveyors of diseases and incessant barking and biting, attacking people, and I responded that all my dogs would go to the vet often. They all have had their shots, and that they can bark here. We don't have real close neighbors here, so most of the neighbors also have a dog or dogs, so it's no problem here. And they will, when people pass by here, they'll go over there and barking at them. I'm not sure if there's barking to keep them away. I think that, sorry, that's wind. I have to put this out. All right. And, or if they're, come on in and give me some petting. Come on in and play with me. My dogs, I have never bitten anybody. And we've had lots of people here. And they'll bark until they come inside, and then they'll sniff them and jump up on them. But they're good dogs. They were not out to hurt anybody. But they will keep people away. They will alert on somebody trying to come in here at nighttime. So our dogs are good dogs, and they're great to have around. Great companions for me when I'm here all by myself. So as I say, each to their own, but try to be positive. If you've got a complaint about something in your mind, be positive about it. Tell me what you didn't like. Because I'm here to inform people, educate people, make people laugh, and I usually hope you do laugh, and bring culture and adventure into your lives. And tomorrow I think I'll do time. It's been over a month since I did my dangerous walk down into the jungle. So although I did get some exercise at that Dina Yang festival, so I haven't been totally idle. So that's about it. That's what I wanted to tell you about. You can use this, and you can use the one for paper towels. This is uh, towels I mean, paper, what do you call it? Toilet tissue wrapper or whatever. But anyway, as I say, also I need to go see if my coffee's ready to be picked. It may be. I picked some, a week or so ago, and there may be some more ready. But we'll check that out and take a walk down into the dangerous jungle, fraught with pythons and cobras, wild cows, wild chickens, wild cougars of the female kind. So that's about it. Things are quiet around here. Mida's been sick the last couple of days, so she's been sleeping, staying in the house. I hope she'll get to feeling better soon. So that's it. Y'all have a great day. Get your vaccines if you haven't had those, and take care of your family and your pets. And I will see you again tomorrow. So y'all take care and adios.